Welcome back to those of you who have been here. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, and I live in this van full time with my dog Koala, who's sleeping on the bed over there. Today, I'm going to take you with me to one of my favorite waterfall hikes in all of the US. I'm a waterfall girl, so I'm always seeking out waterfalls. This is a little hidden gem in Strawberry, Arizona. I came here about 5 years ago. And it has definitely gotten busy since then. You now need a permit to go there and everything, but the permits don't start till April 1st, and it's the last week of March, and it's 7:30 on a Wednesday. So I'm hoping that we can get down there early and have a fun little day. It's an 8-mile hike, and the waterfall and the swimming hole are absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to take you guys with me. We're getting ready to leave camp. I'm about 25 minutes away from the trailhead, parked on a little national forest road. I slept here last night. It is super muddy here right now from the snow melt. So I kind of had to just pull over right after the road so that I don't get stuck in the mud. Koa's gonna go potty before we leave. It's a little chilly out, but if I remember correctly, the water at this place is actually kind of warm. So Koa's a little distracted. He loves playing with sticks. Hey, buddy, we're gonna go on a big hike. Come on. Okay. Hey, come on, bud. We're going. Let's go. Back in the van. Get up. Get up, get up, get up. It looks like there are only 2 people in the parking lot, which is awesome. This is my hiking backpack. It's Mystery Ranch. I love Mystery Ranch. I have 3 of them for all different purposes, but this is my hiking pack. I love it. I have it. It's always packed already. So I have my med pack in the bottom for me and for Koa. I have a dog specific tourniquet, which I'll try and find it and link it. I think that is an awesome thing to have if you're hiking with a dog, especially one that is super active. I have my Camelback. I have his water bowl, a Garmin SOS device, and tissues, chapstick, just everything you can need for hiking is already packed in here, so I can just grab and go. The other thing I grabbed was this towel, just in case I want to just hang out. It's pretty rocky down there, if I remember. Hey, buddy. And now we got to get Koa ready to go. And fill up my Camelback. Are you ready? You want to go hiking? No, not yet. You gotta put your collar on. Hey, Sniffy, he's trying to figure out where we are. All Koa's stuff is right in this bin up here, so I can just grab it easily. So all he needs is his leash and his e-collar. We're going to talk about Koa's training at a later date. I'm actually going to do a whole video on Koa. It's going to be really fun. But the short of it is that he's positive reinforcement trained, so he doesn't really need an e-collar. I don't necessarily have to use it, but he can get really stubborn on animals and other dogs sometimes. So it's a just in case type of thing. It's not, I don't really need to use it. This whole hike, I probably will not use it at all. Let's go get my shoes. My shoes are conveniently located right in this little trap door here. These boots are Teva. I've had them for over 3 years now, and I hike a lot. So they have held up awesome. I love them. I can't imagine getting new ones. Eventually I will have to, but they've held up for 3 years. So that's pretty awesome. They're starting to get a little bit ripped, but nothing that, you know, needs a new pair yet. I need to fill my Camelback. Got to do the leak test over the sink. All good. Okay, we're almost ready. I need my keys and wallet. So I have that. I need to change. I am a sports bra hiker through and through. No matter what the temperature is, I always wind up being too hot. So I hike in a sports bra. Boom. We need, this can all go off. My inverter can go off. Got that. Braid my hair. Sun shield. And I have this curtain that I always put across so that you just can't see right into the van. There's that. This plant is not going to like getting this much direct sun through this window, so I'm actually going to put up this sun shield here. It is awesome having plants in your van, but you actually have to really pay attention to just making sure that, like, this is too much direct sunlight for this plant. It'll burn. So if I ever park places and something is happening like that, I make sure to take care of my plants. All right. Have we thought of everything? I have water. How about a snack? A kind bar. Put that in there. Actually, we're going to grab some oranges. And this is an electrolyte drink. I'm actually going to bring this. LMNT. I'm obsessed with it. The raspberry one is my favorite. I don't need any layers because it's warm outside. All right, let's get strapped up here. Oh, I need to download the, I forget that you're on my phone right now. I need to download I use All Trails for hiking, and I like to download the map. I do pay for All Trails Pro, and I do love it. It's definitely worth it. So I'm going to take you down for a second so that I can download this map. We are almost ready to roll. Gotta get nice and comfy. It's all downhill on the way there. You know what I always do? I strap my backpack on and then I forget that my keys are in there and that I need my keys to lock the door. All right, buddy, let's roll. Shut this. Okay, we're trail bound. Started my watch. Koa's already going. I forgot that the beginning of this hike is actually really pretty. I've only been walking for about 2 minutes. And we already have a nice view. And we are heading down to Waterfall. So a little tidbit on Koa. He hikes off leash, and we trained really hard to make sure that he was able to do that. And I don't let him run up to people or dogs or anything like that. He's always in my sight. And if I see anybody, I call him right back. Koa, come. And he turns right around. Hey, sit. And he sits right next to me. Stay. Lie down. Stay. So we have done a lot of training, and he has earned his ability to be off leash, and we have a really good relationship with that. So we get to hike like this. Okay, go play. The other command that we have is heel. So if I say heel, that means that he walks right next to me as if he was on a leash, even though I don't have to pull his leash out. Sit. Good job. Heel. Sit. Okay, go play. And we're not using his e-collar for any of that. Like I said, okay, go play. His e-collar is just for safety purposes. In case his brain gets really stuck on something and I need to get his attention, I just hit the vibrate button. I don't even use the shock button. But I probably won't need it on this entire hike. I hardly ever need it. It's usually if he hears something. Come. See, like we got up to a curve and I made sure that he comes back so that he doesn't, if there's a person around that bend and I can't see them, I don't want that to happen. Hey, sit. Heel. So since this is a blind spot, I'm going to have him heel with me so that he doesn't run into somebody. This is a super easy walk down, which means that hike out is going to be a little bit challenging. Hop on, buddy. I know when you do it. We have not seen anybody at all. Actually, there's a couple behind me. But other than that, they had pulled in right after I had pulled in. But other than that, there's nobody here. I'm assuming there was 2 vehicles in the parking lot. So I'm assuming that there's going to be 2 people down here. So kind of nice. Go before the permits and go midweek, if possible. I know that's not really possible for everybody. But that's why I live in a van. Because I like having freedom like this. And the way I'm hoping to be able to sustain this lifestyle is hanging out with you guys. So I hope you're enjoying this and thank you for being here. There's so many of you here in a short amount of time, which is so cool. And I'm doing my best to put out as much content and quality content as I can, but I'm learning a lot right now. So things are taking me a long time. But anyway, if you're having fun, you want to give me a little thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Any engagement on my videos, it really, really does help. We just hit 4 miles, so we have to be almost there. We're actually gonna walk over this little trickling waterfall over to here, and the trail continues. I think we'll be there in about 5 minutes or so. Come on, buddy. This is why I love waterfalls and then the surrounding areas of waterfalls. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. So awesome. Look at that. Look how green it is. This is so incredible. Honestly, I'm a tad bit confused right now about how to get to the waterfall. But look at just water everywhere. And this is why I download all trails maps. I think I actually need to cross this. All right, we're jumping. We're good. I think this is the trail. We are walking down to the waterfall right now. There it is. Trail to dam. Let's go this way. Come on, buddy. Okay, are you guys ready? We're gonna go down there and swim. There is nobody here. I'm gonna take you on a tour. You can swim underneath there in those little caves. I don't know how well you can hear me, but Go this way, bud. I don't even know if you can hear me over the sound of the waterfall right now, but this place is even cooler than I remember it. And the fact that there's nobody here right now is crazy. You can swim in all of these coves. I'll kind of walk you through. I don't want to swim just because I don't want to leave him. The last time I was here, I had my brother, so he was able to watch Koala while one person went and swam. But anyway, bring goggles too. If you ever come here, bring goggles. The water is crystal clear. I saw some fish over there. Koa usually doesn't like when I walk away from him. He gets a little whiny, but he's kind of tired and he looks pretty chill right now, so I might try and go swim for a minute or two and then come back. Oh, that's a melty granola bar. Okay, Koa's resting under a tree right here. So we're gonna go in the water. There's a ton of people here now, but I'm just gonna walk you around. Oh, it is slippery. So you can go inside that cave right there and swim. The water is so clear. I know this is gonna get blurry because I'm zooming in, but Koa's trying to find the biggest stick around. Koa, come on, bud. No, you can't get that stick. Koa, that stick is too big. Okay. He is fighting the current and trying to get this massive stick. Come on, bud. It's a good job. I'm sorry you couldn't get that stick. Okay, real talk, that got super chaotic with so many people, so many dogs, people fishing, which is awesome. I love to see so many people exploring such cool places like that. It's just with Koa, it's hard to be in super busy places like that. I definitely beat the crowd by about 15 minutes, and that was it. The crowd was in, which again is so cool. But we are gonna head back. We stopped to sit at this creek and cool off because there's nobody here and we're just hanging. Koa wants to play. Here he goes with his sticks again. This hike out is not for the faint of heart. Can be done, totally can be done. Bring enough water, bring more water than you need. I have plenty. I wish I had shorts on. I wish I put sunscreen on my cheeks. I don't really wear sunscreen much just because I tan, but my cheeks get burnt, so I wish I did that. Koa's good. He's just stopping to take breaks in the shade, which is fine. And yeah, it's all good. It's one foot in front of the other until you're there. That's all there is to it. We're smoked. Koa lied down before I even opened the van door. All right, let's get back in the van. That hike out is a lot, but it's so worth it. Get up there, buddy. Koa is gonna be so tired. This is the most that I've seen him pant in a while. I looked at the weather earlier and it said 72 today, and it's 84 right now. So I don't know, maybe I looked at the wrong weather or something like that, but it was hot. But it was awesome. I highly, highly recommend this hike. We're actually gonna drive back down into the valley. We're up north a little bit. My grandmother lives in Arizona, and we're gonna go hang out with her for a little bit. So that's my plan for the rest of the day. All right, we're gonna try and cool off. If you guys can do me a huge favor and comment, just feedback, constructive feedback. Do you guys wanna see more clips, less clips, longer video, shorter video? If you've been here, this is only my third YouTube video and my first time doing any sort of vlogging like this. So anyway, I'm just trying to learn, and I wanna put out content that you guys are interested in and have fun watching. So let me know. We'll see you guys next week.